Hello, my good friends. I'm just at the park here. It's kind of they play cricket over here, and I'm gonna be hitting some balls here. But first, I'm gonna get into the Alton Sterling there, and the Dallas thing too. And I mentioned Nomi there. I said I'll do a video on this. And okay, for starters, I was gonna sit at Timmy's there and then have the laptop open and just kind of show the part where the cops holding him down. No, not even gonna do that. I saw it once. That's enough. Okay. Yeah, I was racking my brain on this, and I mentioned it to my sister last night, and this is okay. They're holding him down. There's two of them. Okay. The cop that did the shooting, that's a spare. Shouldn't be on the force. If this is how you do training, you guys are in sad shape. And the place that this happened at, okay, this is notorious for having the KKK, and there's generations of KKK guys, and this is one. As sure as you're sitting there, this is one of them, or a sympathizer. Either way, okay, yeah. So I was telling my sister, I says, well, when they stand a better chance, okay. Alton, he was like, somebody called him and said he was like waving his gun. He had a permit, whether he was waving it or not. Okay, the cops come there. Okay, if you're thinking about taking the guy out permanently, why wouldn't you do it while he's standing up, and just say, "Oh, I thought he was reaching for it," and you could have a case. No, two of them on the ground, hold him down. He has his hands out. I'm looking for the gun, and I'm like, "Where's the gun? See the gun anywhere?" And then he had him down, the cop, and then he pulls out the gun. And I'm like, really? I'm like, oh. So the Dallas thing. Okay, I don't agree with that either. And that was a setback. Setback for any kind of protest. There won't be protests anymore. They're not going to go for that. You need a permit to. I'm pretty sure you do. At least here you do. You need a permit to have a protest, and they're not going to do that. And here's what's going to happen. Following up, somebody's going to ask for another protest in Dallas. It's going to be anything. They're going to go, no, we're not going to do the protest, because if we give it to you, then we have to give it to everybody, and we're not doing that. Expect more cities to be on fire. As far as the gun thing goes, you're not going to get rid of them. Oh, and so at work, me and Shana were talking about it, and Shana says ISIS is laughing at this. I says they're having a field day. They're like, we don't have to do anything. We just sit on our hands. These guys are just going to destroy themselves. And Trump isn't. Oh, Trump gets in. Oh, ISIS is. They're going to have a party. I mean, a real party. They're going to go. We couldn't have scripted this any better. And oh my, America's tanking bad. I really don't like to see this country. It's going downhill pretty quick. And I've said this before, and I mentioned it to my sister and my niece. I says, you got to hit them financially. The only way to do it is pack up and leave. Who's going to be doing dishwashing? Waiters, waitress, cleaning toys. White people? No. Bad guys? Nope. The only thing these guys reason with is money. That's it. They don't give a rat's ass about you or anybody else. But when it comes down to the almighty buck, now they listen. Then my niece says, well, people don't have money to move. You don't move, you're going to die. That's it. Take your pick. You stick around, you're going to die. These cops do not care about you. Upper management, that's mayor, state reps, all of them. They're all bad. Case in point, I believe it was Baltimore. Okay, I forget which one it was. There's so many of them, hard to keep track. Okay, they who was it? I'm pretty sure it was Baltimore. And they said, we're going to let the grand jury handle this. Okay, that's cleaning your hands, because you're not going to know who's on the grand jury, and they're going to let it slide. So then it comes back to the mayor or the governor. They're going to go, well, we pass it off to the grand jury. It was up to the grand jury, not us. That's clean your hands. That's garbage. That's trash. That needs to be gone too. Cops will never be in prison. And the goofball that murdered Walter Scott, remember him? Shot him in the back 8 times. He's not going to get anything. I have to look up on it, but no. See, that would be a grand jury right there for sure. And they're going to go, it was a grand jury. It's out of our hands. Oh, boom! Goofs. And oh my. Oh, okay, yeah. So now you're going to get into let's talk about tourism. Are you going to want to go to Dallas, or are you going to have to make your vacation focused around not at the time of a protest, because you're afraid something like this is going to happen? Baton Rouge. Why would you want to go there anyway? When you want to be caught in the crossfire? You got KKK idiots like that cop, and the good cops. You can want to work with that, really. For the good cops, the wives are thinking, maybe this isn't a very good outfit to get into, because this looks bad. You're working with bad cops. No question. There's good and bad everywhere, and if you think there's good cops all over the place, like all of them are, no, you're sadly mistaken. No, that's not happening. That's in a fantasy world. This is a real world. And yeah, for the good ones, yeah, you might want to get out of there. You can get a security job. Security, well, maybe one that doesn't require, shooting, because you're going to get shot at. Anyway, military might be good. Oh yeah, you can get in there, no problem. At least you're shooting at real bad guys. Oh my. Oh, anyway, okay. So I'm gonna. It's good. I'm just here practically. I'm short on time today. I got to run back home, and then we're playing Indian Hills at 2. So I'm just gonna park the camera. See this here? I tried to get this grip redone to look like those, and he was pressed for time there. They got a tournament going on, so I said no, I don't have time for that. I gotta grab it, and I didn't want to play without it. This is a tough place where we're playing, so I'm just gonna practice camera here, and then I'll just take like a few shots with a 7er. I gotta practice with that anyway, and hopefully this works.